Okay, so this game's already looking spicy. I saw Stalker cop a two-shot deny over at green. Spartans are now going for blue. These cans. Ah, straight out of nowhere. So, Gribblies slightly on pack. Spartans doing pretty well on pack considering they've lost 3 shots. I saw blue have a dive at green there. Yep. So I can see Stalker poking around back door. Getting set up on though by Mushu. Stalker's going for a risky. Okay, so he took it from that back spot there, so you can see. Mushu was setting up on him, but he must have known he had plenty of time. So Stalker picks up the first base of the game for the Spartans. And I think the Sharks are actually over at red. They were. Oh no, that's Gaza. So Gribblies. Does look like they were leaving. Spartans are still poking around at blue base. So cans on that front door. Potatoes there now. Get blue. A lot of poking. A lot of poking. I expect there to be a lot of that this game. I think it'll be more defensive than what we've seen. Was Method. One shot fired by Arvel. Looked like he missed a couple of shots on the base there. So rough. Oh, taking from that front pocket. Sharks pick up a green base there. Okay. And Link grabs a blue base. So everybody's got a base. It's just coming down to pack points. Just checking something real fast. Stalker set up inside blue now. Where is his other attack? Stalker has. And see, Cans is set up. Cans. Little hard to tell. They can shut out. Stalker's still in, but Stalker doesn't need, unfortunately. So. Spartan's not getting the same pack points. So, yeah, so essentially, I don't know if you guys played Launcher before, but it used to be there was 2 base upstairs and 1 down, and blue essentially didn't get points, but it has the opposite. So red's upstairs by itself, and 2 bases are downstairs. It's really hard to get points out of it. I actually missed Gaza picking up his red base. And as I said, the Sharks get inside green. Just a lot of dueling in doorways at the moment. Looks like the Sharks are trying to poke into green. Looks like the Spartans are trying to poke into red. I'm surprised. Stalker going for green. Oh, wow. Wow, that was a hairy base. Wow. I wouldn't have shot that, but, Stalker does Stalker things. I don't even think Cans was there. We just saw Cans run into blue. I think Stalker just had a crack, so. And that's essentially what you see from red, because you have to, if you want points, you gotta go into another base. So, Spartans up on base, up on pack points of the Gribblies. Sharks down 1 base, but doing pretty well on pack. So, Stalker's done. He's got both, which is really good for the Spartans. Let's see. So, Sharks still poking around at green, I think. Got Link setting up at red. So, Sharks have already put 2 in the base. And I'm seeing green. Green at both bases. Ooh, Method's in red. Oh, denied by Zaropa. So I think what happened was Link cleared the base, and then Method thought he would take it, but he wasn't aware of where Zaropa was. Oh. I'm seeing, like, it's hard to tell because of the cameras. Are you sending one person to a base, or are we not seeing other attackers? Because it just seems useless to send somebody to a base by themselves, unless you're Stalker. Yeah, Sharks are doing great on packets. It just worries me that they don't have a presence at the Spartan space. At least not more. I've only seen Method there, and they don't have any hits. And I think the fact that the Gribblies have a hit on Spartans is going to be super important late game. A lot of action at green right now. Stalker's there, but he has Flash is there, Cans is there. His Cans. Oh, Potato's in. He's got a front pocket. Nah, he's out. I think his England's too busy. I don't know how much I'd risk here, unless you were pretty sure. So Blue's gotta be fairly empty because I can see Shreds sort of pushing out. And I think the Link's gonna go. Oh, flashes at red. He's in. Ooh, so Cans topped a one shot there at green. I've got Method inside red. Oh, Stalker just missing that deny. Yeah, they're just shot the Spartans. Oh, Potato going for green. Not going to move back or we'll miss it. There we go. So nice base there for Potato. Spartans are... Jazka picking up a really good base there for the Gribblies. So, Spartans on 3, Gribblies on 3, Sharks on 2. So, as we get sort of to this late game stage, Sharks have got another behind. What do? Do they pull a third and risk losing more bases? Do they lock it down? Do they go safe? What do we do here? So I can see Shreds down in blue, and I think there's definitely... Oh, there's green's actually at blue. Arbel's there. Nah, Shreds has no... There's not a single person on... Oh, there's somebody in a green box, not a single person on the red base cameras. So, looks like Spartans might pull for, like, a really quick hit at blue. Might be trying to keep the Gribblies out of blue, actually. So I see Zeropa, Cans, and Stalker down at blue base. Yeah, Sharks would need to, like, definitely pull out. They're probably over-defending slightly. So Gribblies are catching up on Spartans on that pack. As I said, that Spartans stopped to pull away. Okay, so Cans is in blue. Oh! Shot his own teammate. Missed a shot on the base. Okay, so Cans secured that base, which is putting the Spartans in a really good position right now. Cans can run to green. If Cans runs to green and can crack it, then the Sharks are in a bit of a position because the red defense is pretty locked down. Okay, so it looks like Spartans are committing to blue, actually. I'm not... So Method's at home. He has two, yeah. So I'm assuming it's hybrid and flash out, but I haven't actually seen them in a long time. As I said, I think they're about to run into red. Oh, no, it's Arbel. I can't... hybrid's at green. Okay, so this is going to be the game, guys. If Sharks can pick up a green, Link's in red. There's a little bit of action everywhere. Here's green. Okay, so Flash picked up that green base we were talking about. If they can haul it to red, maybe, but I think it's set. Can the Gribblies grab a last-minute one is the question. I don't think so. Just looking at the red defense. Just looking at the blue defense. Yeah, that's it. That's game. So, good showing from the Gribblies there. They were in it the whole time. Spartans pretty much in control for most of it. Gribblies did take the lead for a little bit, though. So, who's doing what? Potato had a pretty good game. Cans coming out with 60 tags. 8K, 1 base, and took a couple denials. Sharks. So, Method had a good game. He had his bases pretty quickly on his own. I know Flash had to bang his head against the wall for a long time, and that sucks. But Hybrid did hybrid things. And picked up a lot of the points. Actually, Mushu, like, killed it on pack points considering he was in D. So, Gaza did Gaza things and got 2 bases in 60 seconds, and then no one was surprised. So, Gribblies did really well pack points across the board. Ghibli had a lot, Arbol had a lot. I know Phoenix was stuck in a box for about 12 minutes, but did well anyway. So, I think I'm about to get swapped over for, because I've got Simi laughing at me in the corner. So, okay, I'm going to mute me, and we'll sort this out.